Hello, my soul friends. It's Victoria, the soul nurturer. And it dawned on me that I have not created a guided imagery for a while. As I was riding my bike to the river, and here I am, and I brought my phone, listening to the sounds of the river, looking at the trees and all the leaves on the ground. On this October 31st, Halloween, full moon, blue moon, empowered day of choice. This is the time of the year, fall, autumn, where the trees teach us about letting go. How fitting for this time, with all that's going on in the world, to begin a practice or empower our current practice of surrendering and letting go, surrendering outcomes, surrendering expectations, letting go of what no longer serves, letting go of fixed points of view that are rigid and keep us stuck, letting go of how we thought it should be or how we think it should go. Letting go requires trust. Using this metaphor of the tree, think about the trees that do let go of their leaves, like the maple, and what's going on at this time of the year, where all the energy goes down to the roots, deep into the earth, grounding and centering, while letting go of the old, dead leaves. This imagery will be utilizing that metaphor. The wonderful teacher that is the tree, strong and purposeful, roots in the earth, growing towards the light, and letting go when it's time to let go. Now, letting go isn't just a seasonal process for us. It's a process we need to engage in anytime we feel stuck in an old way of being or thinking, stuck in patterns that aren't achieving our desired outcome, that keep recreating the same thing over and over again and creating a sense of disappointment on the inner. That's an indication you're holding on to something that's in the way of your way, in the way of your higher possibilities, in the way of you experiencing what you long for. So take this time with me to nurture your soul, to reconnect to higher possibilities right where you are in this moment. So if you haven't already, get yourself in a comfortable position. You could be seated or lying down if that feels better. And just claim this time for you, your time to turn within, your time to be present to higher possibilities, your time to do the inner housekeeping we call inner work, or even deeper, soul work. And what I mean by soul work is that you are engaging the wisdom of your soul, or your true nature, your authentic being, the you before you got conditioned into this world, conditioned in the human experience where we have fear and anxiety and limitations, conditioned in a way of being that keeps you stuck. Soul wisdom invites us back to who we truly are. And at the level of the soul, I personally believe that is where, at our essence, we are pure love, unconditional love. So now, breathing into your body. I'm just going to invite you to go as deeply as you like by following your breath, that breath that invites us inward. As you breathe in, take your awareness inward, following that breath, noticing how you're breathing in this moment. If you're in a stress reaction, you would be shallow breathing, only breathing into your chest. It's good to be aware of that, to catch yourself moment by moment, day by day. How are you breathing? That's just a reminder. There's a stress response going on. I want you to remember that you're in control of your inner environment. If there's a stress response or anxiety, there's some thought triggering that response or reaction. So the first indicator might be the breath. How are you breathing? And the amazing thing is you can consciously override any negative programming going on in there by breathing in all the way into your belly. Breathing in deeply, exhaling fully. This will turn off all the alarms in the brain that have you on high alert, that are triggered by an anxious thought or something real going on in the external world, that you can decide, I'm okay. You can choose to, in this moment, remind and reinforce that all is well. So following that breath and setting an intention right here, what is it you'd like to achieve ultimately, the desired outcome or feeling of this imagery? Do you want to feel more peace on the inner? More trust, more confidence, more willingness? You can decide. And as we breathe in, just imagine breathing in to healing, supportive energy, and exhaling all fear, doubt, or worry, letting the breath be that inner cleansing energy we need to clear away any residual tension, anything you're holding in your body that's not holding you. And I always like to invite in a beautiful light. You can imagine it like warm sunlight or beautiful golden healing light to further enhance the inner healing, cleansing, and in a bit, letting go. Let it move gently and easily through your body like a waterfall of healing light, moving down through the muscles, soothing and calming your nerves, relaxing the muscles, relaxing the body, relaxing into this moment. Letting it move all the way down from the crown of your head, down through your heart, down through every cell of your body, through every organ of your body, inviting homeostasis into the body-mind system, balance, homeostasis where the body can restore and heal and replenish, and moving all the way down through your hips, your legs, and down through your feet, feeling the breath move in and down through into the ground now. Now we're getting into centering and rooting, just like a tree. Imagine. Perhaps you can even imagine your favorite tree or a tree that comes to mind right now. There's no wrong or right with imagery, just using this metaphor. And since we're working with letting go, let it be a tree that sheds in the fall, like a maple tree or an alder tree. And focusing your attention on your feet. Imagine your feet on solid earth, standing on the earth. Maybe your feet are without shoes and you're feeling that contact directly with the earth, feeling safe and held. And now I'd like you to imagine, what do you want to root into to hold you and support you in letting go of what's in the way of achieving your desired outcome or feeling or inner state? I'll give you a secret. The primary need and the primary thing we all need to root into is a sense of safety or security, no matter what is going on the external, no matter what other people are doing, or no matter what is happening in the world. So I invite you to imagine breathing in the energy of safety, breathing it in and moving it through your body and down through your feet, down deeply into the earth, rooting in safety or security, whichever word has a stronger sense of yes, that's what I need. I want you to give yourself permission to call in whatever you need to feel centered, to feel held, to feel connected to that desired outcome. I'm just going to suggest a few, but you continue this process with what you need. Next, I feel the need is for trust. If we're going to surrender and let go, we need to cultivate a sense of trust. So I invite you to breathe into the energy of trust. For some, that may be really foreign or a not well-practiced quality. Think of a time that you have felt trust, absolute trust. Or just imagine what it would feel like to have more trust. And breathing that down through the crown of your head, into every cell of your body, into the heart space, so the heart holds more trust and pumps that through your bloodstream, nourishing your entire body with the energy of trust. And all the way down to your core, down your legs and feet, deep into the earth, rooting in trust. So I've started you with a few. You've got a root in safety and a root in trust. What else do you need that would help you feel centered, stabilized, able to invite in that desired state or outcome? Is it love? Unconditional love? Here's one way to arrive at what it is you need to root into. Whatever issue has been causing you challenge or stress or tension, what is it that you desire from that situation? What would be the best outcome if we could control the outcome, which we cannot? But just imagine if things went the way you hope. What would that provide you with? That's what you want to root into right now. Here's another secret. You don't have to wait for the desired outcome to occur in actual time, in real time. Your subconscious mind doesn't know real or imagined. It just knows what you're directing it to experience and feel. So claim the quality. If this happened, I would feel this. Take that quality, invite it in, move it through your body, imagining every cell of your body saturating in the energy that is most supportive to you. And moving it down through your body, through your feet, deep into the earth. Doesn't this feel good? Nothing's happening on the external, but you're already feeling better, aren't you? You're already cultivating the desired outcome within your inner world. You have that control. We can't control what's going on in the world, nor the outcome, and especially not other people. But we have full control of our minds and bodies and choice of where we want to focus. So breathing into your body now, safety and trust and whatever other qualities you're going to practice rooting in. Breathe in. Feel that solid centering feeling as you breathe into the core of your body. feeling the flow of energy that is supportive to you. Noticing your thoughts are shifting, perhaps starting to think of possibilities at this point. For when we hold a desired state within our mind, then we are aware of possibilities we hadn't even considered, and we're ready to let go of what's been in the way. So now I want you just to imagine being the tree now, grounded and rooted in the earth. What are some of the old things that you need to let go of, old thoughts and qualities, way of being? You can decide. And I want you to imagine a beautiful wind is beginning to blow through the trees and through the top of your tree. And very gently and easily, the old thoughts and patterns and beliefs and old stories from the past and stuck positions and rigid ways of looking at your life or the world begin to gently and easily let go. And as this is happening, with every breath in, you breathe into the rootedness of your being and what's holding you and inviting you to a new way of seeing and being. And you shed all that's in the way of your highest good, your highest outcome, and your greatest possibilities. Breathing in, like the wind blowing through the trees with your exhale. Letting go, just letting go. It's safe. You're held in trust and love and whatever else you need to let go. Trusting as you do that what you're letting go of is clearing the way for a clearer perspective. Think about that at the top of the tree. More light gets in as the leaves let go, able to see and experience a higher and newer perspective, something you haven't thought about before, that is aligned with your soul potential and your true nature. We all have awareness of our true nature from time to time. We have those moments where we have bliss and peace. They come spontaneously and maybe they don't stay very long, but it is always an invitation to choose from there. So continuing to just let go and let go at the level that you can. Practice one thing you can let go of right now. I let go of believing that, and fill in the blanks. I let go of the experience of fear. And now the next part, every time you let go, you breathe into what's holding you. I let go of the fear, and I breathe in more deeply to trust. I let go of this expectation, and I breathe in to the knowing that however it goes, I will be well. It's helpful to have a powerful, empowered thought that is supportive, that holds you, that keeps you centered and rooted and trust. Breathing into your body, notice the spaciousness, how good you feel, and letting go. And you can hold the knowing that when we let go, something beautiful and new grows in its place. And you could be curious about what that will be like. What will arrive as you let go? What will show up that's even more amazing than you could have even imagined? We open the space for that as well. So now, just allowing the space to be holding you. Continue if you want. Allow yourself to go into a deep, restful sleep if you desire. Or you can wake yourself up if you'd like to, or come back to this present moment, feeling lighter, feeling grounded, feeling centered and held and safety, safe to be you, safe to be in the world, and trusting that all is well and all will be well. Peace and love be with you. We're all in this together. You're not alone. Trust that there is a great unfolding happening. And just like nature, we will all find our way, together and individually. Thanks for being with me. I hope this nurtured your soul and empowered your purpose. Much love.